Hello everybody, you already know the deal. I'm going to be doing my review for Monarch Legacy of Monsters Episode 3. And let me just say, this episode is filled with lots of stuff. It is exactly what I want this show to be. Yet again, before we start this video, obviously I have to give a quick spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the episode, there's going to be spoilers. If you have seen it, let's get right into this. This episode has lots of references in it. And since this is a quick review, I probably won't cover every single reference in this video. But I know a lot of Godzilla fans are going to be happy watching this. So, what would I rate this episode? Being honest, probably a 9 or possibly even a 10 out of 10. Honestly, my favorite episode so far. And the reason that is because not only did we get to see more Godzilla, we got to see more world building. Let's just start off here. We go all the way back to 1954 when the bomb was first dropped on Godzilla. This whole entire scene with Godzilla was just incredible. A lot of this scene was definitely inspired by Godzilla Awakening, which I haven't read yet. But after seeing lots of images and posts about it, I can say that a lot of it is based off the book. Sure, that scene we saw in Godzilla 2014 did technically happen, just not in the same way as you would think. Instead of Godzilla just rising out of the water and the bomb going off, Godzilla rises out the water, stares at the bomb for a little bit, and then it blows up. Just a small little difference that doesn't really make a big deal. But that whole entire Godzilla scene with him getting blown up by the bomb, it was kind of funny when he was just staring right at the bomb and then it just blew up right in his face. But honestly, I love that scene and it might end up being one of my new favorite scenes. It was just really nice to finally see the Godzilla 2014 design back at it again, especially in this super blue water. I still hope that we get to see more scenes like this in the future of the show. I was also even enjoying the present day stuff. The main characters head off to Alaska to try to find the dad, only to find evidence of their dad still being alive, but they didn't find him yet. And then that giant mole monster just coming out of the snow, literally out of nowhere. So far, this mole monster does not have a name. I'm voting on calling it Trevor. Even the scenes where there's no monsters involved in it, and just being able to see the scene when Monarch first got funded, and that whole operation, that whole organization first come together. I'm so glad that we finally get to see something like this for the Monsterverse. And if all of this stuff is happening in episode 3, we still got 7 more episodes to come. So we're going to be getting a lot more stuff revealed. And honestly, I didn't really have any problems with this episode. I just thought it was perfect. I guess if anything, I wish the episode was longer, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm just really loving the show so far. Episode 3, my new favorite episode. Obviously, I still love the other 2 episodes, but this episode, it just had so much, especially that Dr. Serizawa reference. Sure, we didn't see him in the show yet, but just hearing her say his name, it really just makes everything feel more connected. So I can't wait to see what we see in episode 4. Episode 3 did end off with the main characters about to face this giant mole guy. How are they going to get out of this situation? I honestly have no clue. Obviously, we know they're going to make it out, but I'm actually really curious to see how. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little review. I love this episode. That's all I really want to say. I can't wait for the next episode. Tell me what you guys think of this episode in the comments. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what the other episodes have to offer. Adios.